Hello everyone and welcome to Southern California. The venue is Dignity Health Sports Park. My name is Derek Ray and with me for commentary is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And getting ready for a potentially thrilling contest. It's the Los Angeles Galaxy and they face Trabzonspor.
Yeah, thanks as always, Derek. It's a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a really good game today. The atmosphere is great. Certainly buzzing from the spectators' point of view as we head towards kick-off. Hopefully, we won't be disappointed.
And here's the starting 11 for the LA Galaxy. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is two holding players in front of the back four to protect them, but it also gives you three supporting players to that central striker.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Well, as a team, Lee, they love to apply almost suffocating pressure. Based on the lineup, do you expect the same approach today?
Yeah, I think so, Derek. It makes it really difficult for the opponents to find their rhythm unless their touch is absolutely perfect. It forces mistakes, so I'd expect we'll be seeing plenty of that from them today.
Thank you for attending. Have a great time at today's match.
And the contest begins. Well, far from the ideal pass. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Well, great read there to intercept. Hernandez. It's still alive. Much more straightforward for the keeper this time, but previously he had work to do.
Well, double bubble. He gets the ball in the end, but the first save he makes, absolutely brilliant.
Derek Williams. Cabral. And this could pose problems for the defenders. Can they convert? Given the position he was in, he's not going to be especially pleased with himself.
Well, he took the chance with power. Not always the best option.
Anastasios Bakasetas. Nwakeme. Bakasetas with it. And he read it well defensively. Villafania. Ryan Raveloson. Well read to win possession back. Might really be able to trouble them here. Can they forge ahead? No! Chance missed!
Well, there's a big opportunity squandered there. They'll be disappointed with that.
Jonathan Dos Santos. Javier Hernandez. It's with Grancia. It looks promising. Couldn't keep it. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Can he give them the lead? Superb counter, but no reward.
Well, dynamic football, utilising their pacey forwards to full effect. Just missing the finish.
Well, that is how to run at defenders. Good work to regain possession. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Throw-ins given. Hüseyin Türkmen. Ekuban. Bakasetas with it. Possession given away, unfortunately. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Defenders need to cover. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Oh, what an opportunity! He must finish! Oh, wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer! Who could do better than that?
Well, here's the replay, and Derek, if you get caught on the ball there, you should be fined a week's wages. It's terrible, and he's punished. Some explaining to be done to his coach, I feel.
One 0 then.
LA Galaxy goal. Number 7, Victor Vasquez.
Anthony Nwakeme. Giannini. Nwakeme. Promising attack this. Possession and patience, the watchwords. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, his manager will be delighted with him. He's been spot on in this game, hasn't he? Energy, imagination, desire, and a steely determination.
And the contest begins. Can they convert? Given the position he was in, he's not going to be especially pleased with himself.
Well, he took the chance with power. Not always the best option.
No! Chance missed!
Well, it's a big opportunity squandered there. He'll be disappointed with that.
Superb counter, but no reward.
Well, dynamic football, utilising their pacey forwards to full effect.
Oh, what an opportunity. He must finish. Oh, wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer. Who could do better than that? The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Hüseyin Türkmen. Now with Giannini. And he's through here. Is it going to be? Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Raveloson, well, making high pressing work for them here. This could level it. Really digging in at the back, but still the opportunity. Wide of the target, and he's going to be disappointed.
Disappointed? Wow, it's a shocker. He should be doing a lot better than that.
Substitution time it is. Hernandez. He's in behind. Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
Really getting stuck in defensively. Giannini. Nice looking pass. And a chance to whip it in here. Can they square the game? Surely. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Villafana. Untidy in possession. Real danger. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
Substitution for LA Galaxy. Leading the match, number 7, Victor Vasquez. Entering the match, number 16, Sasha Christian.
And the keeper takes charge in dealing with the free kick. Did look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Sasha Christian. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And space for the cross.
Congratulations to today's lucky fan of the match, Nick Hanlon. Please come to guest relations to claim your prize.
Well, just the tackle that was needed. Teammate available. Can he finish? And not cleared away properly. And the keeper has custody of the ball, but just a few seconds beforehand, he had a big save to make.
Well, keep hold of it. Have a breather, because that first save deserves us all to look at him and clap.
Nwakeme. Might be able to get in behind the defence. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? A long way out. Not an awful lot wrong with that free kick, but just wide.
When you set up for a free kick, you have to hit the target. He wasn't far off, but it was a miss. Well, it's a cracking atmosphere in here. The players just need to harness that energy from the crowd to see them through in this game.
Now can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? That's a useful cross. Well, that was anything but a textbook header, Lee.
Well, to be fair to him, it's not the easiest of chances. Just caught you off the top of his head, really.
Here it is now, a substitution. And 5 minutes to go. And the ruling is offside here. Benikafobi. Well, into an attacking position. It's not too late for them. Edgar Ley. It's opening up for them. Can they stop it going in? No threat about it. Jonathan Dos Santos. Araujo. And here's Dos Santos. Steres. Well, you can absolutely sense the frustration growing in the opposition camp. They can't get near the ball. They've lost it. Well, he did his job defensively. And teammates to play it to. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And there it is, the final whistle, and it's a victory for the home side. They're going to be happy with this result, Lee.
Well, it was tight, wasn't it? Just done enough in the end, I suppose, to deserve the win. Tactically, a really good game, Derek.
Well, as we run the rule over this man's work, positive after positively.
Well, he's always a danger, isn't he? No more so when he grabbed that goal. He never disappoints me when I watch him. He's just too good, simple.
Can they convert? Given the position he was in, he's not going to be especially pleased with himself.
Well, he took the chance with power. Not always the best option.
Chance missed.
Well, it's a big opportunity squandered there. He'll be disappointed with that.
Superb counter, but no reward.
Well, dynamic football, utilising their pacey forwards to full effect.
Oh, what an opportunity. He must finish. Oh, wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer. Who could do better than that? He's in behind. Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
A long way out. Not an awful lot wrong with that free kick, but just wide.
When you set up for a free kick, you have to hit the...
Well, that was anything but a textbook header, Lee.
Well, to be fair to him, it's not the easiest of chances. Just caught you off the top of his head, really.